These refugees count themselves lucky. They've made it to Germany and they feel safe. But being a refugee here isn't always easy. No other EU country accepts as many asylum seekers as Germany. The trend is alarming, says German Interior Minister Hans-Peter Friedrich. From January to September, 74,194 people applied for asylum in Germany. That's an increase of 84% compared to this time last year. Proof, says Friedrich, that Germany is doing more than its share to help.
Germany is the country that takes in the most refugees in Europe, bar none.
But do those numbers really add up? Not according to experts. They say no other European country is taking in more refugees than tiny Malta.
Mr. Friedrich obviously hasn't done his math. You have to look at the influx of asylum seekers relative to the overall population. When you do that, Germany only ranks 10th in Europe.
Countries like Italy and Greece say they've been left alone to cope with the recent wave of migrants. European rules say refugees have to apply for asylum in the first EU nation they arrive in. So Central European nations like Germany are shielded. But now Italy has started issuing visas to refugees, allowing them to travel freely around Europe.
The system is broken. We need to reform it, ideally by using quotas to allocate refugees.
So where do the people come from who apply for asylum in Germany? About 1/5 come from Russia. 18.2% to be exact, mainly Chechens. Refugees from war-torn Syria make up about 10.6%, 8.7% are from Serbia, and Afghans make up 7.5%. With 3%, Somalia is the only African country to make the top 10. But of the thousands applying for asylum each year, only a few are allowed to stay. Just 14% are granted refugee status. A mere 1.1% are recognized as political refugees. 13% live here as tolerated refugees because it's not safe for them to return to their home country. But nearly 40% are refused. The remaining third retract their application or go underground.
The way we define asylum is much too narrow. Economic refugee sounds like an accusation, though it really describes a legitimate reason to migrate.
Poverty, persecution, or war. These people are all here for a reason, but only a few get to stay.